that we get energy from eating food. To make that a little more real, consider this guy. This is former Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps. He's won more gold medals than anyone in history. Athletes who compete in sporting events know that they need a lot of energy. Well, what do you think Michael here eats for breakfast? He eats 3 fried egg sandwiches with cheese, lettuce, tomato, fried onions, and mayonnaise. That's a pretty big meal. But that's not it. He also eats French toast and pancakes and grits. Oh, plus an omelet, all for breakfast. That's a ton of food. But all of that food has energy stored inside, which Michael Phelps' body uses in order to move his body and swim as fast as he does. Still, is this energy that's stored in our food the same energy stored in gasoline, the energy used to power cars? I mean, people can't run on gasoline. But think about what happens when a car runs out of gasoline. Sometimes people have to get out of the car and push it to make it move. That would be a car running on people. And since people run on food, technically then, this is a car powered by the energy stored in food. Still, that seems a stretch. Could a car be powered directly by food? It is possible. A car can't digest food the way our stomach does. But believe it or not, this truck has a special engine that runs on French fries. The drivers collect the oil that the French fries cooked in and pour it into the gas tank. The truck's exhaust even smells like French fries. Now here's a bus that runs on beans. Soybeans specifically. They grind up the beans until a liquid oil comes out, and that gets turned into fuel. Someone has even created a race car that runs on chocolate. So, just like people use the stored energy in food to move, cars can use the energy in food to move too. And it's not just cars either. For example, some toy rockets are actually powered by sugar. You've probably heard that sugar is one of the foods that has a lot of energy stored in it. Now, keep in mind, that doesn't mean it's healthy for you. But check this out. This is a video of someone using sugar as energy for a rocket. First, he melts the sugar in a pot until it's golden brown. Then, he pours the melted sugar into the rocket, just like this. When he lights the fuse, the rocket blasts off into the sky. Wow, that gives you a real sense of just how much energy is stored in sugar. All of this is just to show you, energy isn't just some cute expression that we use. It's a real thing. Energy may not be something you can see or hold. It's not an object, but it is real. Inside a battery, inside of food, inside of gasoline, there is something stored up, which, when it gets released, makes things start moving. That thing or ability to make something start moving, that's what energy is. Batteries, food, and gasoline are just a few of the things that contain energy stored inside of them. But there are even other things that can store energy. We've talked about real cars, but consider something like this, a wind-up toy car. Where does a wind-up toy car get its energy from?